I really was kind of caught in between because I really enjoyed the traditional Sunday night service where we could sit down and all worship together, especially my family. Bringing my kids, that was about the only time that all three kids were able to be in the same service together.
I was against it at first. I thought, that is just so silly. You know, we've got this nice church. Why would we want to meet in people's homes?
You know, I was a little apprehensive about us, you know, changing Sunday night services.
It was tough at first because I just come back to Antioch from a failed marriage and was kind of looking for a place to really belong, and kind of felt like maybe I didn't belong, you know, anywhere in particular. But I felt like the Lord wanted me to join a small group. I really felt that very strongly.
I liked the idea of small groups because you get more of a family feel. You know, you get to know the families, and it's not just go in, corporate worship, it's more personal.
But when Paul and Glow decided to do a home group, Glow called me and said, why don't you come to our home group? So anyway, I did, and I love it. I mean, I absolutely love it.
I know what has helped me was that, you know, in that more personal setting, you're able to share your life and prayer requests on a more personal level and pray for one another, and that's really meant a lot to me.
Not only gave me a place to really kind of belong and feel like there were other people that were like me, but because we're able to serve the Lord together.
Our small group is, generally we have about 15 to 16 that come to our small group, and usually the same core of folks are there.
That it was small, started out about 7, 8 folks. Everybody was real comfortable discussing. Kim and Greg Hughes did a great job of facilitating the group.
Honestly, I think I've gotten a lot closer to God. I get to see, since there's other kids in there, I can see what their perspective is of God, and it helps me a lot.
A good diversity of people, and I really don't think I would have formed those relationships with people if I were just attending on Sunday night, because you just don't get that personal, intimate you know, knowledge of others when you're just in a large group like that. So it's given me the opportunity to really get to know some people and see their hearts and see their struggles, and you know, just see that we're a lot more alike than what you think.
Yes, I've got to know people better that are in our small group. I pretty well knew everybody, but I've got to know people that, you know, in a closer relationship than we would have before if we just had been in Sunday school or been in worship with them.
I don't know if it was just, you know, I feel like since I'm in a Sunday school, maybe I didn't need anything else, but I don't know I don't know why I was so hesitant about it.
I was concerned about being in there as the facilitator and not feeling like that, hey, I haven't finished the race yet, you know, I'm still working my way through this. And it's been so good to just feed off of their knowledge, because I feel like I'm the one who gets blessed each time.
You know, you have that accountability with your small group, and you know, people that are there right along beside of you, encouraging you, and you know, having you join in. And
it's like a family.
Thankful that I went to small group because I love it.
I think small groups are going to be a great part of our future, and if you're not in a small group, I encourage you to get in one, because it's a great thing. It's a great way to get to know folks that you go to church with every week, but maybe you see their face, but you can't call their name. Small group is a great thing to be a part of.